Hey everybody, how's it going? We'll have three separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at what you should be aware of right now. Then in the second spread, we'll take a look at the advice for that situation. And spread number 3 will be the next good thing that'll happen to you that will at least put a smile on your face. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright, Aquarius, let's see what you should be aware of right now. We have the Tower, clarified by the 7 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, clarified by the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Swords, clarified by the Page of Swords. And we also have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. You're going to be dealing with a Scorpio or pretty much any Zodiac sign. I think it has something to do with work, Aquarius. Right? It feels like somebody is going to gain advantage dishonestly, right? Somebody wants to get a job, get promoted, get a contract, or get into favor of somebody, and they're doing it through some sort of a dishonest way. Okay, and perhaps you don't know this is happening behind your back right now. Yeah. So the 6 of Wands in the middle. You know, that 8 of Pentacles, when it showed up, it changed things a little bit. Because the 8 of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances. And I think that's what's happening here. The 6 of Wands is a card of victory and success. Alright? So somebody here is planning a victory at work or business or what have you. The 7 of Swords, clarified by the Page of Swords. The 7 of Swords is a card of somebody being dishonest. You know? Somebody's being dishonest. Somebody lying. Somebody is using some sort of a strategy. Somebody it's not a fair game, right, for you, because this person has some sort of an advantage, and it's based on some sort of a lie with that 7 of Swords. All right, on the bottom of the deck we have the High Priestess, which is a card of a secret. Maybe they're just interviewing people, and they want to make it look like there's competition, or maybe they're looking for a contractor, and they only want to make it look like there is options, that they're looking at options. Perhaps they already made up their mind about a particular contractor, but just for the record, they need somebody else to compete against them. Another Zodiac sign had a bit of a similar reading. I forget which Zodiac sign it was. Okay, so something around work, somebody's trying to either gain something through a dishonest way. All right? I hope this makes sense, Aquarius, but yeah, let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice for you, Aquarius, for the situation we saw in the previous spread. By the way, if it's not your story, if it's not resonating with you, just skip to the third spread. Okay. So the advice for you is to fight for it. We got the 5 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. Yeah, these are very decisive fighting energies. Standing your ground, not allowing them to pull that one on you, I guess, for the lack of a better word. We start with the 5 of Wands, which is a card of a competition, fighting for something. The Ace of Swords is a very decisive energy. With the Ace of Swords, people know what they want. It's a card of clarity. They know what they're doing, what they're aiming for, and things like that. The Knight of Swords, you know, out of all 4 knights, the Knight of Swords is the one that tends to get into fights. I'm not saying you should like literally get into fight, but fight for this. Alright, and the 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody who stands their ground, somebody who is defending their position, defending their candidacy, defending their project, what have you. Defending their position, right? It's a card of a defense, but it's a card of an active defense. So it's not just somebody who is just sitting there. They're actively doing something about it. So, Aquarius, yeah. It's a bit of a strange rating, but that's what I have for you. Alright, so let's move on to spread number 3 real quick. Here's the next good thing that'll happen to you, Aquarius, that will at least put a smile on your face. We have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Devil. Then we have the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Nine of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Star. And we have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Well, Aquarius. We start with the Ace of Wands and the Devil, clarifying it. But we also have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, here's the deal. The way it's going to start between you and this King of Pentacles, it's going to be a lot of physical attraction. A lot. Alright, the Ace of Wands is the most passionate ace out of all 4 aces. So you guys will definitely connect. Alright, the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, I think it comes from that King of Pentacles. I think they will either ask you out on a date, or if you're going to the same event, they will approach you, offer to purchase you something with that Page of Cups. You know, it's the nicest page out of all 4 pages. But then the Ace of Wands will play out, clarified by the Devil. If this King of Pentacles is a Capricorn, then the Devil is the same person as the King of Pentacles, right? Because the Devil is the Capricorn major arcana card, and the King of Pentacles could be any earth sign. All right, Capricorn is an earth sign. If they're not a Capricorn, then the Devil is a card of you guys hitting it off. The Devil together with the Ace of Wands, yeah, you guys will have a lot of time, a lot of good time one-on-one, if you know what I mean, right? There's going to be like this physical attraction, crazy physical attraction, this unnatural pull that you will feel towards one another. But then things will get serious, right? The King of Pentacles themselves is clarified by the Nine of Cups, and it's followed up by the Knight of Pentacles. Right, the Nine of Cups could be a card of some kind of an event, because in some tarot decks in the Nine of Cups, people are standing around and celebrating. And it's also a card of a satisfaction. So again, going back to the beginning of this connection, going to be very physical, right? But then we have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Star. That's when things are going to get serious, or start getting serious, right? The Knight of Pentacles is the most serious, the most grounded, the most long-term oriented knight out of all 4 knights. Yes, it is also an earth sign indicator, but it's a knight, right? So with the Knight of Pentacles, you can always plan ahead into the future, always. The Star, clarified in the Knight of Pentacles, that's you. Aquarius, that's your major arcana card, but at the same time, it's also a wish come true, just like the Nine of Cups. Perhaps you're basically getting the jack of all trades with this person. They're most likely an earth sign, and they will come towards you with the Knight of Pentacles eventually, but they're coming in with the Page of Cups, right? And what's actually happening in the beginning is the Ace of Wands. So you got everything except for swords, right? And you are the missing piece to this puzzle. You are Aquarius is an air sign. Air signs is associated with swords. So you got all the elements you need on the table. Okay, so interesting. I like this. It's like, yeah, this person is a jack of all trades, and you'll be happy with them. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Aquarius, for this reading, for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing June.